Kathmandu, a city that assaults the senses. The moment you step into its streets, you're enveloped by a whirlwind of activity and energy. Every corner a riot of color, a symphony of sounds. The markets are alive with the chatter of vendors, the clinking of coins, and the laughter of children. Incense hangs heavy in the air. The sweet smoky aroma weaves through the streets, mingling with the scent of street food being prepared by skilled hands. It mixes with the smell of spices, diesel fumes, and something ancient, unknowable. The air is thick with history, every breath a reminder of the city's rich past. Monkeys screech from rooftops, dodging prayer flags flapping in the wind. These creatures are as much a part of the city as the people, adding to the chaotic harmony. This is a city where spirituality and chaos collide. Temples stand beside bustling markets, and the sacred and the profane coexist in a delicate balance. Where ancient traditions meet modern life head-on, the old and the new are in constant dialogue, creating a unique tapestry of experiences. I'm here to begin a journey that promises to be as unpredictable and vibrant as the city itself. A journey to Okhaldunga, a remote village nestled in the Himalayas. Far from the hustle and bustle of Kathmandu, it offers a stark contrast. It's a place few outsiders have ever seen. Hidden away in the mountains, it remains untouched by the rapid changes of the modern world. A place where time seems to stand still. The landscape is serene, the air crisp and clean, a world away from the sensory overload of the city. I'm here to experience a different pace of life, to connect with a culture far removed from my own, to immerse myself in the daily rhythms of the village, to learn from its people, and maybe, just maybe, to learn something about myself along the way. This journey is not just about discovering a new place, but also about uncovering new facets of my own identity. The mountains, the people, the culture, they all have lessons to teach if only I am willing to listen. The moment you leave Kathmandu, the air changes. It's thinner, cleaner. The bustling streets and the cacophony of city life slowly give way to a serene and tranquil atmosphere. You can feel the difference in every breath you take, as if the very essence of the mountains is beginning to embrace you. The chaos of the city fades behind you, replaced by the sounds of nature, birds chirping, leaves rustling in the gentle breeze, and the distant murmur of flowing streams create a symphony that soothes the soul. It's a stark contrast to the urban noise, a reminder of the simple beauty that nature offers. The road winds its way through lush green rice paddies, past terraced hillsides carved into the mountainside. These terraces, meticulously crafted by generations of farmers, stand as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. The vibrant green of the paddies is a feast for the eyes, a refreshing sight that rejuvenates the spirit. Water buffalo cool themselves in muddy rivers, their bells clanging softly. These gentle giants move with a slow grace, their presence adding to the timeless feel of the landscape. The sound of their bells is like a gentle reminder of the unhurried pace of life here. We pass small villages, each with its own temple, its own rhythm of life. These villages are the heart and soul of rural Nepal, where traditions are kept alive and community bonds are strong. The temples, often adorned with colorful prayer flags, stand as symbols of faith and resilience. Children wave from the roadside, their smiles wide and welcoming. Their laughter and playful energy are infectious, a universal language of joy that transcends cultural barriers. It's a heartwarming sight that makes you feel instantly connected to this land and its people. This is rural Nepal, a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Here time seems to slow down, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the serene beauty of the countryside. The landscapes are vast and varied, each turn of the road revealing a new and breathtaking vista. A place where life is simple but far from easy. The people here work hard, their lives intertwined with the land and the seasons. Yet there is a sense of contentment and fulfillment that comes from living in harmony with nature. It's a reminder that true richness lies not in material wealth, but in the connections we forge with the world around us.
The kindness of strangers, Nepali hospitality at its finest. One of the things that strikes me most about Nepal is the kindness of the people. Even in the poorest villages, you are greeted with smiles and open arms. Strangers offer you tea and a place to rest. They share their food, their stories, their lives. This is Nepali hospitality at its finest. It's genuine, heartfelt, and humbling. It's a reminder that no matter where you go in the world, people are essentially the same. We all crave connection, kindness, and a shared experience.
The climb to Okhaldunga, a test of endurance. As we get closer to Okhaldunga, the road disappears. Now it's just a steep, rocky path, winding its way up the mountainside. The air is thin, the sun is strong. Every step is a test of endurance. We pass porters carrying heavy loads on their backs, their faces etched with determination. We pass women carrying baskets of produce, their babies strapped to their backs. These people are tough, resilient. They are used to hardship, to the challenges of life in the mountains.
Reaching the summit, a moment of triumph. Finally, after hours of climbing, we reach the summit. The view from here is simply breathtaking. Mountains stretch out in every direction, their peaks lost in the clouds. Below us, the village of Okhaldunga clings to the mountainside, its houses like tiny specks. We stand there for a moment, catching our breath, taking in the view. We made it. We conquered the mountain. It's a moment of triumph, of exhilaration. It's a feeling of accomplishment that stays with you long after you've left the summit.
Okhaldunga village, a place lost in time. Okhaldunga is a village lost in time. Nestled in the heart of the Himalayas, it remains untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. It's a place where life is simple, untouched by the modern world. Here, the rhythm of life is dictated by the rising and setting of the sun. There are no cars, no electricity, no running water. The absence of these modern conveniences makes the village feel like a step back in time. People live off the land, growing their own food, raising their own livestock. Farming is done by hand, and livestock are tended with care and respect. The houses are made of stone, their roofs covered in slate. These structures have stood the test of time, sheltering generations of families. Prayer flags flutter in the wind, adding a splash of color to the otherwise stark landscape. They carry prayers and hopes, whispered to the heavens with each gust of wind. The air is clean, the silence broken only by the sound of birdsong and the occasional bleating of goats. The natural sounds create a symphony of tranquility. It's a place of peace, of tranquility. The villagers live in harmony with nature, finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. The sense of community is strong, with neighbors helping each other in times of need. Children play freely in the open fields, their laughter echoing through the village. They are untouched by the digital distractions that dominate the lives of many children today. Elderly villagers share stories of the past, passing down wisdom and traditions to the younger generations. These stories are a vital part of the village's heritage. Festivals and celebrations bring the community together, with music, dance, and feasting. These events are a testament to the village's rich cultural heritage and strong sense of unity. As the sun sets over Okhaldunga, the village is bathed in a golden glow. It's a reminder of the beauty and serenity that can be found in a place lost in time.
The Spirit of the Mountains, Reflections on a Journey. I spend the next few days exploring Okhaldunga and the surrounding area. I hike through rhododendron forests, their blooms a riot of color. I visit ancient monasteries, their walls adorned with intricate murals. I sit with villagers sharing meals and stories. I learn about their lives, their hopes, their dreams. I learn about the spirit of the mountains, the resilience of the people who call this place home. It's a humbling experience, one that changes you in ways you never imagined.
Saying goodbye until we meet again, Nepal. Leaving Okhaldunga is hard. I've grown attached to this place, to the people I've met. But it's time to go. I've got other journeys to take, other stories to tell. As I stand on the mountainside, looking out over the Himalayas, I know I'll never forget this place. Nepal has gotten under my skin, into my soul. It's a place of incredible beauty, of incredible hardship. But most of all, it's a place of incredible spirit, a spirit that will stay with me long after I've gone. Until we meet again, Nepal.